To a busy Sunday out at the event, and obviously a little more to catch up on the way back. The achievement streak days wise is gone. It was 101 days, but we can always get back to that. So a little to left begins Monday morning to try and rebuild and start a new streak. Back on the recompletion hunt, Ballotron Coolbox. Achievement streak for 100 days. We've come on this, we have to press 5 buttons and we've done the recompletion. 15 out of 15, 2000 out of 2000. So just a short one this week for the bottles and cans. Well, milestones do seem to find the perfect days. 171 completed its run, and we get a record to boot, 2565, just under 1.93 million. It'll come not too long, but 1.927, 42k for the month itself. So you never know, we've got a fair amount of time left. We could end up rivaling 50k and 200k for the year itself. All good. So Brotato resumes. The Game Pass run is working, but we're also on the TA Open, where we're on the final hole, which is hole 9. As you can see, we've done one, which is little to the left, so we've got 58, so we're planning on doing one on this. So game wise, on Minecraft Dungeons to try and do a little more in terms of the TA Open. Well, the TA Open's been good, except for this last hole, because there seems to be a bit of a problem. We've just done, as you can see there, Minecraft Dungeons for 45 points, TA difference to 35, but it hasn't counted on there, so I'm now going to have to try and do another one now. Now we're on Team Sonic Racing to see if we can get something on there. We'll see what happens. Minecraft Dungeons one didn't work on the TA Open. Sonic's had the opposite effect. It's popped something, but it was only worth a 6. Wasn't what we were going for, and it was unpaused, so we'll have to try something else to finally complete. 9th hole is a nightmare. So quick return to Brotato, as you can see, and a second attempt it's finally done. Hole 9 completed. It was in 4 shots under par, so all good. But for the overall, it is meaning that we completed the TA Open with a total of, well, no more than 5 per run. You can see there, 2, 3, 1, 2, 2 again, 1, double 2 and 4. So it seems to be coming a trend this week. That's 2 records in 2 days. 172 began its run, we're up to 1.93 million. 44,000 for the month itself, so only 50k, but it won't be the record month. And 202,000 for the year itself, a new record of 2566. Okay, we're about to go on Blind Postman. Now, there's an update to this, and last time there was an update, we had a very strange achievement pop, so we're well prepared in case it happens again. See, there we go. So, last time we came on Blind Postman, we had a lot of achievements pop at once. I think it was 40 out of a possible 50. So this should be very interesting. We are logged in as my gaming partner as well, so they'll get a few pops as well. It will go on for a long time. But basically, so another day, another record, 2567. It's odds on that this is probably going to be a best week, because when we usually do 3 records it never is, but we'll soon see. 1.93 million, just over 47k for the month, and 205,000 for the year itself. Fridays will be on Saturday because we are off to Yorkshire tomorrow, which means we can't do it tomorrow. So the next update on this will be on Saturday. Well, we did the box racing yesterday, so it's time to do the PC racing and Blind Postman today. We have got the box on just so you can check that things are uploading, and we've got all the multiple pops from yesterday. So Blind Postman itself, as you can see, it is popping up on the computer. And there you go, that's Blind Postman done on both. I'm not too sure how many unlocks have popped on this one, but yeah, all good. That's both phases done, so it's out the way. Game Pass runs for the month done. It's time to have a look at the medals on TA, and let's do a 4-star game 3 times. So Forza Horizon 5 is the first pick. So I'll return to Rare Replay, because this one has definitely got 4 stars on it, so we know we can get something on this. One on Vampire Survivor to get another one. This is the screen after we popped it. As you can see, Connoisseur is now gold, so we just need to do a guide one, and then we've got 3 golds. So a bit of a go on with Cassette Beasts. There's a miss on this one. You might get something else, we never know. So there you go, all gold targets unlocked. Connoisseur, use guide, and it's your target. All good. Well, let's start with another Wigan triple. You could go at a quad this weekend. We're here at RPA for the coach trip to OKR tonight. We then got a wheelchair double in the leisure centre over the road. And then what did we do on Sunday for the women? In fact, the only place we're not going this weekend is actual DW, which is a rarity for 3 days in Wigan. So we arrived at KR, not too bad so far. It did rain before, but nice sun's out. Stats for tonight: 701 overall, 608 for Wigan, 29th against KR, 18 wins, 9 losses, 1 draw, 2-game winning streak, 181 on the aways, 320th overall Super League game, 575th men's since 2010. Looking for 4 consecutive wins, and it's the 26th attendance in 2024, and a minor for all KR that we turned up at 7 o'clock. I know the after food is unavailable, so if you don't like sausage, you don't like steak, you're not eating tonight. Just like Leah Way the other week, full of smoke, so it'll be a few minutes before we get kicked off here because no one will be able to see a thing. So half time here at Sewer Group Cleveland Park, and as our score, that's pretty much one of the worst I've ever seen from Wigan. KR 18, Wigan 0. We've been absolutely nowhere, absolutely no. So there you go, full time at KR. The usual drubbing we used to get has come back. KR 26, Wigan 10. The way they're embarrassing is an understatement. 45 quid for this absolute shocking performance. I'll see more out of the wheelchair and the women, and they don't have to get paid to play, unlike this shower. Well, there's a packed DW stadium over there as Wigan are playing Bristol. But we're here this time to go into the Leisure Centre for a wheelchair double. And it's free of charge, so there should hopefully be a big crowd. At Rowan Park Leisure Centre, that when we arrived, it didn't look anything like this. There was no setup, and I think someone forgot the game was on. Stats for today: 702 overall, 609 for Wigan. Second against Crusaders. Not a happy hunting ground though against them, as we played one in the grand final last year and lost. So I've played one, lost one. Third wheelchair friendly, 13th wheelchair game overall. We're looking to avoid consecutive losses after last night's abject performance. It's 27th attendance in 2024. Well, half time here at RPLC, and up to a minute ago, I'd have said Nottingham could have separated the sides. Except player of the match from last year's grand final, she's called Lucy for Crusaders, scored, and it was converted. So half time, Wigan reserves 0, Crusaders 6. Oh, full time here at RPLC. I think it was a Wigan loss. The Halifax team were up in front of me most of the second half, so I did struggle to see some of the scores. But once this goes up, I will have the full time score. Game 2 coming up. So game 2, this one's a bit more important because this one's actually a cup game. Quarter final. It's the first time we've ever seen a wheelchair challenge cup game. 14th wheelchair overall, 1 win against Halifax last year in the Super League opener, so a positive record compared to what Crusaders was. 703 overall. 607 for Wigan. It is Halifax wheelchair. We are looking to avoid 3 consecutive losses after last night and early this afternoon, and 28 attendance in 2024. In the second half here at RPLC, a bit of a delay with me signal to be able to upload this. So half time it was 36-22 to Wigan. They have improved that further, I think it's 42-22. So we're looking good so far. So full time here at RPLC and a very successful Challenge Cup quarter final win for Wigan. I had it at 70 points to 32. Obviously by the time we upload this we will check the score. But yep, successful for Wigan, all done, and back home, or back over the road for the women's game tomorrow. So a little bit of Saturday night gaming. We are on X-Force Under Attack. To get a little bit more on this, because this isn't far from a completion, so where I'm going to go. Because Sunday is a little busy and we sometimes don't have time for the gaming, we've done Ping Redux to start our Sunday off. Well, busy weekend comes to a close at what is a dry RPA compared to a couple of weeks ago where it absolutely poured down. News for today: 704 overall, 611 for Wigan. 4th against Featherstone, played 3-1-3, so hopefully that run continues. Looking for a 410th overall win, because obviously we needed 2 yesterday and only got 1. We are hoping to avoid the 90th home loss, 115th women's game overall. We are looking for 2 consecutive wins after last night's amazing wheelchair win, and obviously 29th attendance in 2024. Half time here at RPA, Wigan very comfortable in the first half, did let Featherstone at the end though. Half time, Wigan 30, Featherstone 6. Full time here at RPA, pretty comfortable in the end for Wigan. Wigan women 54, Featherstone 12, so that's sport done for the week. not too sure what happens next week, but we'll soon see when the This Week post comes tomorrow. Could be a very busy week next week, but we'll see. Well, busy Friday and busy Saturday. We've now done the countdown wait at 9 o'clock on Sunday night. It is quite apt though, because it being April the 28th, it's exactly 4 years since this board began. April 28, 2020, this was a board that was completely empty with just a C down and a little first line on that top corner. So 4 years later, it is also a record, which is quite a record and a record week. 4 records out of a possible 5, 12,869, so 13k can't be too far off. The month itself does have 2 more days left to go, so April 50k can reach 54,000, so it'll struggle to beat the best ever, but it'll do as good as it can be. 208k for the year. It's 1,044 days, 209 weeks, so 1,044 days, give or take the odd day, because it began on a Tuesday. And in exactly 4 years, 1.935 million lifts. So, yeah, all good. New week with a record of the day, record for the week, and 4 years done.